most predictive news. I mean, anything that's going to get somebody to consume news they wouldn't normally consume or engage on another level, like I'm all in support of. I think a lot of those casual layers like Predictify and some of the other things, while they are motivational to get you to consume news, they don't change how you consume news. And they don't make part of the experience the consumption of the news.
Never mind.
Oh, excuse me, I did not get it, so...
Pardon, it's all right. This is the nature of this interview.
Another question, maybe?
But yeah, so
What?
I mean,
Okay.
what I'm more interested in seeing is what people do to try and make the gaming experience or the interaction encompass the actual content. I mean, I think layering stuff around it is great, and if that actually creates people more engaged in news and better citizens and all the things we care about, then I applaud their success. But in terms of people spending less and less time consuming things, I think the best solution can be one that encompasses both of those so that it both motivates you and educates you about the news all within the same experience.
Okay, when it comes to news games, what would you like to see, what needs to be done? What is still missing in that little niche?
I mean, obviously, we're trying to come up with our own solution to that, and I think the biggest challenge becomes the business model surrounding news in general. I mean, I think the games face all the same issues that the news companies have. People need to understand the value of journalism, both from a reporting standpoint and the effort it takes to create that content, because they've created the model where it's expected that it's free, and so people have placed less value on that content and don't want to pay for it, and are willing to take ancillary information or sort of blogger information in place of actual, journalistic integrity with sources and all that kind of good stuff. And that's the same thing that I think news games are going to face if they want to be part of addressing the content is, where do you get your information from? How do you how are you transparent, the same way with Peacemaker, about where you got your stuff from, and creating that sense of responsibility that it's not just about editorial games, that it's about if you want yours to stand up to traditional news media or replace news media, then you're going to have to tackle all the same challenges that they're facing right now.
Okay, last question, a bit broader. What role will games play in the future of journalism?
I guess we'll find out, right?
Yeah.